Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is a special edition of my Summer Heat series as part of my Game of Thrones week leading into the Season 7 finale of Game of Thrones. Throughout the summer, I have been doing a series where I ranked some of our favorite superhero properties and the characters within them purely based on hotness. So today, I'm going to do a variation of that in honor of one of my favorite shows that I haven't really talked about much on this channel until this week, and that is Game of Thrones. So today, I am ranking my top 10 hottest Game of Thrones characters. So this ranking is going to be based on how the actors looked as the characters, but not necessarily the characters themselves. And this isn't just a straight up actor ranking, because I think Daenerys looks a lot different than just Emilia Clarke, so they would land wildly different in the ranking itself. And obviously this is just my own personal opinion, and it's just for fun. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with number 10. Renly Baratheon was one of the only gay characters we had in the entire show. He had some pretty awesome scenes in there. But he was around for just too little bit to really make it up higher on this list. But man, he sure is adorable, isn't he? Just kind of classic, cute, good looks with the dark features. Yeah, that's what gets you at number 10. At number 9, we have Melisandre, the woman who doesn't know how to keep her clothes on. But guess what? Most male fans of the show aren't complaining, because she looks good both with and without those clothes. As a character, I'm not a big fan of Melisandre, but she undeniably is a very beautiful woman. Just don't take off the necklace, please. At number 8, we have hard, square, strong jaw, nice blonde hair. Jaime is classically handsome. But for me, he's a little bit cookie cutter handsome to make it up into like the top 5 on this list. He's very attractive, very good looking, but doesn't have enough interesting features to really distinguish him and bump him up any further. At number 7, we have Marjorie is kind of a classic beauty. She's undeniably very pretty. And she has those big old beautiful eyes and that lovely smile that just make her one of the most attractive characters on the show. At number 6, we have I'm gonna admit, I have always had a thing for Grey Worm ever since he was first introduced on the show. I'm thankful that one of the only people of color that is in Westeros is this dang good looking. He just has like classic good looks. His looks match that strong, noble, silent type that he is, and I just like looking at him whenever he's on screen. But he's always just covered in all that armor with that weird little thing, and you know, that whole unsullied problem. At number 5, we have Robb is just like classically handsome. He has like beautifully set eyes. He rocks facial hair so well. He had great hair itself. That body was on point. Robb just was like the full package, all-American type of pretty, and I was thankful for it. At number 4, we have if you know me, you know I have this weird thing for Daario, just in general. But I much prefer the Michael Huisman version of Daario. I think he's really good looking. And he rocks that beard like nobody's business. That booty we got to saw, one of the best in the show, in my opinion. Then you have the rest of that body, just everything about Daario is sexy. His confidence, all of it, just sexy. And that's why he's at number 4 for me. At number 3, we have like Grey Worm, I appreciate that pretty much the only female of color worth noting is this attractive. She is gorgeous. She has such a beautiful face. Also, a beautiful figure. And I love that she rocks that natural hair so well. She mixes having a classic beauty with a classy beauty. And I just love that about her character. And I think she is one of the most beautiful women on Game of Thrones. At number 2, I have Jon Snow kind of is the heartthrob of Game of Thrones. Nobody makes brooding and pouting look as good as Jon Snow. And I think that's why I'm so attracted to him. Not only is he just objectively really attractive, but his whole personality and that little pouting face is just so irresistibly cute that it's like, oh, yes, Jon Snow. Listen, when you look like that, I don't care if you know nothing, Jon Snow. And the hottest person in Game of Thrones is yes, Emilia Clarke is a very pretty actress, but just something about her as Daenerys takes it to another level. That silvery blonde hair, those awesome outfits. And yeah, I mean, she wasn't wearing many outfits in the first few seasons, and that also might have helped. But she's just hot to a T. Hot, hot, hot. Daenerys, hot. Everything about her, the confidence, the strut, her compassion, her love. She is just a beautiful, strong, noble woman. And that's why she's my pick for the hottest Game of Thrones character. So what did you think of my list? Who are your picks for the hottest characters in Game of Thrones? Whether that be the actors themselves, or if you want the characters with all of their nastiness to go along with it. Leave your lists and opinions in the comment section down below. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!